Hello guys, thank you for tuning into this video. So life is a word in itself. Life is such a thing that we always want it to be happy. Today's video is mostly about a tribute to my inspiration, to my hero, to my dad. Today's video mostly comprises of the voiceovers, so there will be mostly pictorial depiction and voiceovers. The date was 15th of May 1968. Time was 9 pm when a small baby was born in Arjikar Hospital, Kolkata. As his childhood was, he was tremendously and extremely intelligent and with such a high IQ. At only 4 years old, he was admitted to class 1. So before that, he did not went to any of the schooling, right? Nowadays what we do, we go to pre-nursery, like the preparation before going to any particular junior school. But that time he did not take any of that. At Lilua Railway School, for the first time, when he entered the classroom, he felt what he needed in his life. At exactly 9 years old, they shifted to Dankuni when he got admitted to class 5. Similarly, he completed his matriculation at that time, which is nowadays class 10, and later on he went to the junior school, that is for the 11th and 12th standard, to Vidyasagar College, and up to his graduation he went for that only. At 19 years old, on 8th of October 1987, that 19 years old boy joined the pride of the nation, that is the Indian Air Force. He sacrificed his life, his happiness, and he went to serve the nation. After doing 20 years of job, on 2006 he retired, but in between many things happened. In 1999, 15th of January, he got married to a beautiful woman who is my mother. And on 19th October 2000, I came into the picture. I was born. So, I don't know. Obviously, I cannot say what my father felt at that time. But I think he might be happy. So, after that, the journey has been extremely good. I just love the way he is, being so talented, so intelligent, his brilliancy, his efficiency to do any work is extremely well. But he is so down to earth, he is so polite, I cannot tell you how good he is. Like, on a true sense, my father is an extremely good person. So let me tell you my story with my dad. I have heard this from my mother. So mom or dad, if you are listening to this, I hope you will be listening to this. So if you listen to this, I am sorry for the factual errors, but once I was playing with a small toy which had wheels. That was not a car, to be particular, but it was a toy shaped like a turtle, but it had a wheel. So at that day we were having some get together in our home, and I was playing, and on that evening, what I did, I just kept my foot on that car and I slipped. And at that time, we were living in the Air Force quarters. So that those quarters had these wooden windows which had L-shaped locks, so that it is easier for anyone. But unfortunately, what happened was I just broke my nose to that L-shaped lock. So obviously, being a father and a mother, my mom and dad panicked, and they took me to the nearest nursing home or the nearest medical emergency service where I could get the basic treatment. And like a very intelligent boy or very polite boy, every dressing that they did to me to stop the bleeding that was coming from my nose, and I just pulled it out like a very good boy, very polite boy. I just pulled out everything from the nose, and I started again. It started bleeding once again. So this was the story, and my and his relation has been very, very good. I have always been a cranky kid to him. I have always been asking for stuff from him, and he is working so hard. I feel like generously. Yesterday when I was sleeping, I was thinking of what will I do when he is not around me. And as of today, I live in no hostel. I study not from home. I live in a hostel. I go to university. I do stuff all by myself. Many of the stuff when I'm alone. So at that time, I really feel how a father means to anyone. And also one more story, and to his job, thank you Papa. At such a small age, I have seen most of the India, thanks to my dad's previous occupation, and we traveled almost most of the India, and it has been a very nice journey till now. Like, my father has given me everything I wanted ever. He has always supported me, starting from making robots to following my passion in photography and videography as of today. So like every child, I have always been confused with my career. Like, always my love for science is always there. There was a time I was in class 5-6, so like I had imagination. Like, I wanted to make a quadcopter at that time. I didn't know how to do that. Actually, I had no idea how it works. No aerodynamics, no controller, nothing. I went to the shop. I was roaming around an area known as Chandni Chowk. If you are from Kolkata, then you would know. So Chandni Chowk is the electronic hub of Kolkata. So like, you can get anything in Chandni Chowk. So we went to Chandni Chowk for a round, and I found like motors and batteries, motors and switches, and like, for me at that age it was fascinating. Suddenly I told my papa that, Papa, I want that thing. I want those things. I want to make a helicopter out of it. And he was like, are you sure? Can you make it? I was very confident at that time, being a very childish nature, with a very childish nature and a cranky kid. I asked him to buy that, and without any question, he bought it for me. From that day, whenever I asked him For anything I asked him, he managed to arrange it for me. Whether it be a Arduino module or a Bluetooth module or an ultrasonic module, anything I wanted from him, he arranged it for me. Now I am following my passion, which is photography and videography. It had not been my passion. It is an acquired passion, should I say. So I was watching movies and I was watching YouTube videos, and I found these cinematic videos and photography and these moody color gradings and all. I found it to be very much attractive. So I generally moved into it. So this was totally different from what I was doing or what I was planning for my future in class 10 and 11. And today I am doing photography, which is nowhere near to any of the thing that I wanted to do ever. But being a father, he always supported me. I know, like the previous video that I shot over the DSLR, I went to him and he was like, I asked him that, did you like the video? He was like, yeah, obviously I liked the video, that's why I was watching your video. So I am 19 years old, I am following my passion, and at that time when he was 19 years old, he was serving for his nation, and I feel so proud to say my dad was in the Indian Air Force. I like the way he is, so simple, so straightforward. He never hides anything. He is very calm and patient anytime, whether it is a moment of panic or it's a sad moment or an emotional moment. I've never seen him panic in any ways. He's so calm, he's so cool-minded, he handles everything so efficiently. I'm just so proud of him. I just love you, Dad. And if you guys could have related with this video, do share this video, Dad. And if you ever get any chance to give your dad some gift, or just try to make him smile, because what you are today or what you will be for tomorrow is all because of your parents. Also, love you, Mom. She must be thinking, hey, you didn't make a video for me. It's not like that, Mom. I love you equally, and